jump here in this Wood and Wood Signs National Hunt Novices hurdle, and the first two come up pretty quickly. The white jacket Brashane is one of the first to show. Away the Lad, green hoops on the brown sleeves, and we lose one. Kyle No Dancer, number 12. She's unseated Sean Houlihan. So 12, Kyle No Dancer, unseat Sean Houlihan at the first. They're both up safely after that. They clear number 2 pretty quickly with Hands Off, and also Philandra towards the back of the field. So a little bit of a run this afternoon now between flights numbers 2 and 3. And preceded by the loose horse, Brashane in white, Away the Lad in the brown. Brashane has run out. Number 9, Brashane, has run out, unseated John O'Neill Jr. in doing so there at that Doll and Rail coming into the home straight. John O'Neill is just getting to his feet now. Brashane, one of 2 loose horses we already have in this as they move down the straight then to number 3. This means Away the Lad is being left in front to Boom Boom in the orange colours running in second, and Eyed, a purple sleeve jacket nearest to us, has just now gone through into second place. Forest Jump in yellow, and furthest from us Whole Town Hero in blue and yellow are the next pair as they come to number 4. Philandra's between those, a pink and brown jacket as they jump this from the tartan colours of Jet Smart. The yellow and red of the Bandit is next. Nearest to us with white sleeves, a red cap at the rear, is Hands Off. And the favourite Crambo, who's already the winner of the Best Turned Out Award, purple spots on a pink jacket, is just at the rear, and in total probably 10 lengths at absolute most behind the leader. So they've just about completed their first mile now. Right-handed they go, and just under a circuit remaining. 6 more flights of hurdles to jump. And it's Keelan Woods on Away the Lad who has the advantage. Nico de Boinville in orange colours on Boom Boom, just about in second place. Number 5, flight 5 comes up pretty quickly here. Behind those is Eyed and Richie McLaren in the purple and white colours as they take that, and there going is the yellow of Forest Jump. Number 5, Forest Jump has unseated Tom Cannon at flight number 5. He rather limps away from it, but is up on his feet, Tom. So downhill they have 5 more flights of hurdles to take. Away the Lad, Eyed and Boom Boom remain the leading trio. Whole Town Hero in blue and yellow towards the left there is next to Loose Horse just in front of him here, and getting involved in the middle of the field there causes a few of them some problems. Crambo was the back marker over it. Philandra remains in mid-division. Off to the right with a red cap is Hands Off. The Bandit behind this in yellow and red, and Crambo in the pink colours continues to be held up at maximum 10 lengths behind the leader, which continues to be Away the Lad. And now they've just about completed a circuit in this Wood and Wood Signs maiden hurdle. They have 4 more to jump from here. They're entering the final mile and they're on their way to home. Away the Lad is still leading. Purple sleeves of Eyed running in second. In orange, Boom Boom in third. In blue and yellow, Whole Town Hero. Philandra in pink sleeves. With this, Hands Off on the extreme right. Wide on the course, making progress. Crambo continues to be held up at the rear as they jump 4 from the finish. The Bandit behind those. And then comes the tartan jacket of Jet Smart. He's the chestnut with the white face as they come to 3 from the finish. At it now, Away the Lad, the leader. Got over that and heads to the long run towards the home straight now, with 2 loose horses to keep him company. 3 lengths ahead of Boom Boom. Whole Town Hero, blue, the yellow stars on the sleeves making progress. In the centre of those is Philandra as they come to the home turn. Crambo on his way through the field. He's moved into 6th position at the moment, level with Jet Smart. Hands Off behind those. Eyed has faded and is now the back marker coming into the home straight. And it's Away the Lad leading, pursued by Whole Town Hero, and on the right Boom Boom. Crambo's into 4th. Then comes Hands Off. Philandra on the extreme left is Jet Smart. He's got a chance at the second last flight of hurdles, and it's Away the Lad who has the advantage. Crambo in the pink coming after him. Still there is Jet Smart, furthest from us the tartan jacket. Red cap of Hands Off behind those. Crambo, produced now by Connor Brace to tackle Away the Lad, and Keelan Woods at the last flight of hurdles Behind those, hands off, 2 lengths behind in third. Crambo now has taken it up and has passed all of his rivals and begins to pull clear. So Crambo will remain unbeaten, 3 from 3 now. Hands off is maybe just getting second from away the lad. Town here to start there. Gary Claremont in the green. He's not keen at all. Ducks out very wide on the course and has got going, but he's 25-30 lengths behind the other trio. Have already cleared fence number 1 of the 16. Gary Claremont over it okay. As they come to the number 2, the noseband of Solo. Got a lead of 2 or 3 lengths or so. Thunder Rock is in second place. I Am a Star behind those in third. Gary Claremont well behind him in fourth. This is the first of the open ditches they come to. And the quartet have all taken it okay, and they run to number 4. So Solo, blue and pink jacket, mad of Harry Cobden, about a 2 or 3 length leader clearing that. Good leap over it. Gary Claremont has caught up with the others now. Second position, Thunder Rock, white sleeve jacket on the red. He's already won the best turned out award and is closing on Solo, the leader, as they come into the home straight. Behind these is I Am a Star, much the youngest, only a 4-year-old. First run in the UK for him. All of his previous runs have been in France. And then the green colours of Gary Claremont. 2-3 lengths behind John Joe Neal at the back, and Solo long and low at that one as they run down towards number 6. Nearest to us is Thunder Rock in second position, Adrian Heskin, and behind those I Am a Star, David Maxwell, and 2 lengths to Gary Claremont as they come to number 6, and all clear that well enough. Much better leap in front from Solo, who's got 1 circuit to go then in this Racing Welfare Novices Limited Chase. Comes here having won at Sandown last outing. He's about a 2-length leader. It's a Thunder Rock, who won at Uttoxeter 3 weeks ago. I Am a Star had 6 runs over fences in France without success. And 2 lengths behind him, Gary Claremont. A bit of drama at the start for him, but he's in touch with the others now. They swing right-handed then off towards number 7. I've got 2 more open ditches, by the way, to take here. They'll be 9 and 13. Solo. Gone into a 4 or 5 length lead again, jumped that well. Second position for Thunder Rock, little off the running rail. I Am a Star 2 lengths behind him, just about a length and a half ahead then of Gary Claremont. Another downhill fence, all clear it okay. That was 8, and 9 coming up is the second of the 3 open ditches. So it's a 4 or 5 length lead again for Solo. Bowls downhill to this ditch. Thunder Rock in the centre of the chasing trio as they come towards it. And I Am a Star, the red and brown jacket on the right, in the green is Gary Claremont. They move then to number 10, final one of the downhill fences, and it's Solo. Got into the bottom of it, breasted it, but it was okay. Nodding in second place was Thunder Rock. Behind those, I Am a Star and Gary Claremont. So they swing right-handed. They've completed a circuit. They have just 6 more fences to take. It's still about a 3-length lead for Solo in the pink and blue hoop jacket. Runs right-handed on towards home now. Thunder Rock in second place, the red with the white sleeves. The red with the brown sleeves is I Am a Star. And the green jacket of Gary Claremont is behind those on the right, running in 4th place. This is 6 from the finish. Solo up and over safely. Second position, 2 lengths behind him only now, is Thunder Rock as they move down to 5 from the finish. Then I Am a Star and Gary Claremont race together in 3rd and 4th places. So they're on now to the final one of the open ditches, which is 4 from the finish. It's a length and a half length lead for Solo only. Thunder Rock all the time trying to get closer. I Am a Star still there with a chance. Gary Claremont only a length behind those. This is 3 from the finish. Now again, it's a 2-length lead for Solo. Was good and quick over that, and now heads to the home turn, pursued by Thunder Rock. Behind those, a 2-length gap to Gary Claremont, who is still closing. I Am a Star a little outpaced now as they really begin to quicken and they turn into the home straight. 2 fences to jump. In blue is Solo. With the white sleeves on the right is Thunder Rock, who is moving alongside to throw down a challenge. As Thunder Rock has taken the lead. Final fence coming up. Now he's gone on by 2 or 3 lengths. Thunder Rock comes to the final fence. Big leap over it. He was good there. Solo in second position. They are clear from I Am a Star. And it's Thunder Rock and Adrian Heskin who move towards the line, a 5 or 6 length lead. Solo, the leader for most of the race, will be home in second place. And I Am a Star in third. They set out then with 8 flights of hurdles in roughly 2 miles the trip for this Troy Asset Management hurdle race. Pink sleeve jacket of Mr. Mo, Sean Houlihan, lined up a few lengths ahead of the others and therefore approaches the first with a 3 to 4 length advantage. He was very big and bold at it. They're all over it okay. The favourite, the grey horse Can Do Kid, blue and yellow jacket, running in second place. Mr. Chewy is next, or just about next, maroon and white colours as they quickly come to number 2. Leader got right into the bottom of that and lands only very narrowly in front. Can Do Kid has almost come through to join him. The black and yellow then is Shellem, nearest the grandstand. He's probably in fourth. It looks if the maroon and white of Master Chewy is fractionally ahead of him. Between those, a little keen is Persian Time. He's already the winner of the Best Turned Out award. It's a blue jacket, maroon sleeves for Adrian Heskin. And in fact, as I speak, he's moved himself from 5th into 3rd position. Behind these is Don Hollows, one off the rails. It's green jacket and blue sleeves. Diaken is next, mainly yellow colours, and 2 lengths behind those. Bubble Dubby is at the rear of the field as they swing right-handed and quickly come on towards number 3. With Mr. Mo's pink sleeves and the blue and yellow of Can Do Kid, the leading 2 as they get over the 3rd. They touch down virtually together. Master Chewy, maroon and white colours, is behind those in probably in fact 4th place. Persian Time is wide, also maroon sleeves and a blue sleeve jacket, probably just about in 3rd. Behind these, Shellem, black and yellow. He continues to race widest of all. The orange count right in the centre is Don Hollow, just ahead of Diaken in the mainly yellow. Yellow and blue of Bubble Dubby, Kieran Geffings at the rear of the field as they jump over number 4, where Harry Cobden and Can Do Kid are level with Sean Houlihan and Mr. Mose as they approach the halfway stage. Adrian Heskin behind those on Persian Time, ahead of Sam Tristan Davis, maroon and white jacket, Master Chewy against the rails. Black and yellow's Niall Houlihan, Shellem, widest on the course. Next to him an orange cap there for Harry Skelton on Don Hollow. Diaken, yellow jacket, Jamie Moore, hugs the running rail. Yellow and blue jacket, Bubble Dubby, Kieran Geffings at the rear of the field. They've gone past halfway and they swing right-handed on their journey back to home. They're very well bunched. There's only 5, 6, maybe 7 at most lengths between them. And it continues to be Can Do Kid. He's raced keenly and prominently throughout, leads at the 4th last. Still up there with him as well, the pink sleeve jacket of Mr. Mose. Bubble Dubby making significant progress. Blue sleeves towards the right on the yellow jacket. Has moved through into 3rd position. Persian Time and Master Chewy are still there. Shellem in the black and yellow wide on the course. Further back to Don Hollow. Diaken is the back marker. It's the long run to the home straight. They are well bunched. And the grey Can Do Kid, the pink sleeves of Mr. Mose is still there with him. But Bubble Dubby round the outside of these, and this trio from a length away only to Master Chewy and also Persian Time, and sandwiched between those is Don Hollow. Diaken is still there with a chance. Shellem is the back marker. They levelled up for home. On the left is Can Do Kid. On the right is Bubble Dubby. It's this pair with the thou is Master Chewy. In the centre, the maroon and white, and he emerges as the leader as they race down towards the last. So it is Master Chewy and Sam Tristan Davis leading. Persian Time is in pursuit. Diaken in yellow behind those. And down at the final obstacle, Master Chewy hampered back in the field, Don Hollow. Persian Time, maroon sleeves, Diaken the yellow jacket. They will fight it out together. Persian Time, Adrian Heskin a double, emerges to win by a couple of lengths. Diaken in 2nd, Can Do Kid in 3rd place, Don Hollow in 4th. A race away then. You've got 17 to jump here, 2 miles and 5 furlongs. It's a good battle down to the first. The blue of Tamarok de Matan, Elixir de Nuts. Amongst the leaders, they get to number 1 with a red cap. Ziguli is keen against the running rail. Your Darling in blue and white, so about to go through into 2nd place. Behind these, Foxborough in company with Do Your Job, and then the green of Janica. Couple of lengths away behind these is Revels Hill, then Espoir de Guy, the winner of the race 2 years ago, hugs the running rail. A black jacket of Bothwell Bridge is him. A white-faced chestnut then high up in the air in company with last year's 4th Phlegmatic with green sleeves. Belagos, the white cap, green and yellow jacket. Best turned out winner is just the back marker. That was 2. Coming up now to number 3 with Elixir de Nuts, the grey horse, a yellow jacket. The leader at it, number 4, be their first open ditch. Your Darling, blue jacket, white stripes on the sleeves, and then the blue and pink of Tamarok de Matin. The leader was pretty low at that one, but over it. This is the leading tree. On the right there in 2 shades of green is Janica. Right in the centre, black and orange, Do Your Job. Black and red of Foxboroughs alongside as they jump 5. At the moment, Bothwell Bridge has dropped to be the back marker as they move into the straight. Red, white and blue of Rebels Hill is going to be about 7th at the moment as they turn into the straight. Races up round the outside of Foxborough and the black and red jacket. Then the stripes, about 1 from the right as they level up, is High Up in the Air. Belagos alongside, then Espoir du Guy, dark sleeves on a red jacket right against the running rail ahead of Phlegmatic as they move then to number 6, the first of 2 plain fences down the straight. On the extreme right, Bothwell Bridge is the back marker and has got to be some 15 lengths behind Brendan Powell in the yellow colours on Elixir de Nuts as they come then to number 7. Tamarok de Matin, nearest to us, is just about in 2nd place from Your Darling. Far side of those is the Ghoulie, who races in 3rd position, a red cap, and then the black and orange of Do Your Job, who races in 5th position, very narrowly ahead of Janica in the green colours. Foxborough against the running rail, black and red, is in company with Revels Hill, the blue sleeves on a red jacket. A couple of lengths behind these, wide on the course is High Up in the Air, races alongside Belagos. Then with those is Phlegmatic, and Espoir de Guy is tucked away against the running rail. That quartet virtually in line, with Bothwell Bridge continuing to be the back marker as they begin the run away down the far side. 9 more fences after that one to take. And it's still Elixir de Nuts who bowls along in front. He's got about a length lead. Tamarok du Matin in a definite 2nd position now. Length or so further back to Your Darling, who took it in 3rd. Revels Hill going okay on the inside of Janica. Zaguli behind these from Do Your Job, who races in company with Foxborough. Behind these, High Up in the Air and Belagos and Espoir du Guy as they come to the 2nd one of the open ditches. Belagos now at the back of the field in company with Bothwell Bridge, who's always raced a little wide on the course. So now they've completed 1 circuit. They've got 7 more to jump from here, and Elixir de Nuts continues to be out in front. Tamarok de Matin was over it in 2nd place. Your Darling is a length and a half, maybe 2 in fact, behind those in 3rd. And then comes the Ghoulie, a red cap against the running red in green. Janica and sandwich between those is Revels Hill. Then Do Your Job up on the outside of Foxborough. They're both in pretty similar colours. It's black and orange, Do Your Job, black and red Foxborough. Behind these is Phlegmatic with green sleeves. And then Espoir de Guy has come off the running rail. He's on the extreme right now of the main group of runners as they jump 6 from the finish. Belagos behind these from High Up in the Air, and then Bothwell Bridge, number 8, who I think is about to be pulled up as they take 5 from the finish. Elixir de Nuts from Your Darling, Tamarok de Matin and Janica are all coming to have a go at this leader as they come to the 4th last, the final one of the open ditches. Do Your Job is behind these from Phlegmatic and Revels Hill and Espoir du Guy and Belagos, and dropping out is both Foxborough and also Zaguli. And now Your Darling has come through to take it up as they take the 3rd last and has careered away here. Look at this, got on by 3 or 4 lengths and moving stylishly. Janica running in 2nd, Tamarok de Matin in 3rd place with a white cap. Revels Hill is just in 4th from Do Your Job and Phlegmatic, and Elixir de Nuts as Keelan Woods and Your Darling head down to the final 2 plain fences with a commanding advantage. Your Darling 2 out, over it safely. Janica 10 lengths behind in 2nd. Revels Hill has moved into 3rd. Then Phlegmatic in company with Do Your Job, but this is a long lead for Your Darling as they come towards the final fence now. Up and over safely, and he's going to be everybody's darling here because he's won by miles. Phlegmatic has moved into 2nd position late on, but Your Darling has strode away with the Royal Ascot Racing Club handicap chase, and he's eased down to win in style. 2nd will be very close. Nearest to us, Revels Hill getting through to join Phlegmatic. They're clear from Janica. They've got 20 fences to jump, all of them twice basically here, as El Presente, Capga de Lily and Bob Hope or No Hope are the 3 in line virtually at fence number 1, which they clear. Diving a little at it was El Presentes, more towards the running rail there, dark blue And green colours, the red of Cap Leash, already the winner of the Best Turned Out Award. Bob Hope or No Hope in royal blue and pink is alongside those, and that trio have got a 7-8 length lead as Bob Hope or No Hope goes into a fractional lead as they come to 3, which is the first of the ditches. Copperhead, purple and yellow jacket, will take it just about in 4th position. And down there is Head to the Stars, number 8. Head to the Stars is out of the race. Hugh Nugent just sitting up as the remainder come to number 4. And Copperhead didn't jump it very well there. And Brendan Powell had to do very well to sit on board. 1 second, there was no horse underneath him, but he's still in the race in 4th position. He's just ahead of Larry. And then comes Cat Tiger. Regal Encore, 17th run at Ascot for him, is widest on the course. He's alongside Smarty Wild. Those are the pair at the rear of the field. So inside the last 2.5 miles, they run on towards fence number 5. Moving towards it now, Bob Hope or No Hope's moved towards the running rail, the leader there. El Presente and the green hoops on the sleeves. Blinkett head has moved off the rail to be down the centre. Captain the Lily continues to be between them, and she's just ahead of El Presente and took that in 2nd position. The second of the open ditches coming up. The others are a lot closer to them now. Cat Tiger's almost in 4th place. It's only a couple of lengths behind. On the extreme right was Regal Encore. Copperhead in the purple and yellow is against the rail. Larry is just fractionally ahead of him at the moment. Smarty Wild, white sleeves, a green and white diamond jacket, is towards the back of the field. Little low there was Cat Tiger, and he drops to be one of the back markers as they've now got 2 miles to go, and they begin the run into the straight on towards plain fences numbers 9 and 10. So it is Bob Hope or No Hope. David Bass leading. Red jacket, Cat Leash, who was the winner of the race 12 months ago. Charlie Deutsch on board today, as he was last year. Behind those, El Presente. Green and blue jacket for Kieran Gethings. Another 2 lengths behind, took that in 3rd position. Larry is next. Jamie Moore, mauve and black quarters, a white cap. Then in the purple and yellow, Brendan Powell on Copperhead. Smarty Wild and Tom O'Brien's next to him. Nearest to us is Regal Encore, the course specialist. Richie McLennan, the green and yellow jacket and white cap. And alongside him is David Maxwell. And Copperhead there has gone as unseated Brendan Powell. Copperhead himself has galloped away. Brendan is quickly up on his feet. So that's 2 Copperhead out of the race at fence number 10. The others that remain in this now are about 10 lengths first to last, and Cap Lily has gone through to take it up, and she quickly moves on to a 3 or 4 length advantage here. Bob Hope or No Hope in 2nd position, El Presente in 3rd, then Larry and Smarty Wild and Cat Tiger, and Regal Encore is the last one of those that continue as they take the first down the hill. El Presente is a little slow, took it in 3rd, landed in 4th. Larry went ahead of him. Red jacket of Cap Lily. She heads downhill towards this next plain fence, led by a couple of lengths to Bob Hope or No Hope in 2nd position. Larry, El Presente, Cat Tiger and Regal Encore in line. They're going to be 3, 4, 5 and 6 virtually together. Smarty Wild is just in behind those. Here's another open ditch, the 3rd of them in the race. Fence number 13, and Cat Tiger, none too clever at that 1-1 from the right. Up front, Bob Hope or No Hope has come to rejoin Cap the Lily in front as they now race towards this next plain fence, and Bob Hope or No Hope has gone on again, leads by 2 lengths over Cap the Lily. Larry's a couple of lengths away in 3rd place. Cat Tiger is just about to take 4th from El Presente. Smarty Wild is behind him, and Regal Encore, as they have a mile to go, is the back marker of the continuing 7 as they begin their journey back towards home. Still only about 10 lengths first to last though. In front, the blue and pink, Bob Hope or No Hope levels up to 6th from the finish by about a length. The mare, Cap Lily, in 2nd place, the red jacket. This pair by a couple of lengths to Cat Tiger, who took it in 3rd and is now in pursuit of them. Larry is next, and then Regal Encore, El Presente and Smarty Wild. 5 from the finish. Bob Hope or No Hope, led there by about a length and a half as they approach the final one of the open ditches. Cap Lily is still within striking distance, 2 to 3 lengths away to Larry. Will take it just in 3rd to Cat Tiger. They touch down, in fact, virtually level in 3rd. Behind those is Smarty Wild, and now Cap Lily again goes through to take it up. El Presente was pulled up before 4 out. Lily, the leader there. 2 in second, Bob Hope or No Hope with the noseband. Larry, Smarty Wild in company with those. Cat Tiger is in 5th position. Regal Encore is being pulled up, so only 5 remain as they enter the home straight. And of those 5, any one of them could win it. Lily in red. Bob Hope or No Hope in blue and pink. Larry nearest to us. Smarty Wild in the green and white was in contention as well as they jump the second last. They're clear now from Cat Tiger in 5th. It's Larry who's just come through to take it up. Jamie Moore nearest to us comes to the final fence with now a lengthening 2-length lead. He's now 3 lengths ahead. Larry comes towards the last fence. Got over it okay. Smarty Wild jumped through into 2nd position. Bob Hope or No Hope behind this. Larry on the run to the line. 50 yards to go and it's clear and wins. Larry and Jamie Moore the winners. Smarty Wild in 2nd place. Bob Hope and No Hope in 3rd position.
Away with 8 flights they have in front of them here in a little under 2 miles. Best turned out winner the grey Monviel towards the left, and the favourite One More for the Road to the right in the red and yellow are the leading pair early on. Behind those, as they jump number 1, green colours of a free-going Gypsy de Choiseul. He was rather keen to get to post. He's keen enough in the race as well. He's probably just only in 5th position, in fact, as the pale jacket of Whiz Kid, and nearest to us, Shanro, might be fractionally ahead of him as they come to number 2. Behind those is Lively Citizen, red and white colours. Dr. Parnassus with the red and yellow on the sleeves. They race together. Get Back is the maroon and white colours, one from the rear of the field. And in yellow in the air is the back marker. Only about 7-8 lengths first to last as they have a circuit of Ascot to go in this Gardens for All Seasons handicap hurdle. So Tom O'Brien on the grey, Monviel, and Jack Quinlan in red and yellow colours on One More for the Road of the leaders by around about 1.5 lengths. Very pale jacket for Sam Tristan Davis, a red cap on Whiz Kid, and then Darryl Jacob in green colours on Gypsy de Choiseul as they level up towards flight number 3. Shanro and Dona Mela wide of those, dark blue and yellow colours as they jump 3. They're followed by the white and red, Lively Citizen, Keelan Woods. The green, red and yellow, Harry Skelton on Dr. Parnassus, who goes the shortest way. The widest route in yellow, Jamie Moore on In the Air. Ben Bromley in maroon and white colours on Get Back. Get Back is just about fractionally the back marker as they continue their journey and now head towards flight number 4. Monviel and One More for the Road continue to be the leading pair. Then Gypsy de Choiseul, Whiz Kid and Shanro racing virtually in line, 3rd, 4th and 5th places. Lively Citizen, Dr. Parnassus behind those as they move past the halfway stage, begin a right-handed turn now, and shortly they'll run uphill to home. Get Back is just ahead of the yellow colours of In the Air, and they continue to be the last couple of runners in the race. So little change in order as they swing right-handed. There's still only about 8-10 lengths first to last, with in front against the rail Monviel and one off the rail, matching strides, One for the Road. They continue to be the 2 in front of the race. Whiz Kid right in behind him in 3rd, and then Gypsy de Choiseul in the green. On the right, the dark blue and yellow Shanro as they jump number 5. They're quickly going to come down to number 6. Lively Citizens behind these to Dr. Parnassus and Get Back, and then on the right in the yellow In the Air as they clear that one and they make their way towards a home turn. Then they've only got 2 to jump when they get into the straight. It's still this pair matching strides in front. The grey horse Monviel and the red and yellow One More for the Road. In green colours, Gypsy de Choiseul, and in pale jacket, a red cap, Whiz Kid the next pair. Shanro's a length off those. Dr. Parnassus is given the hurry up. In the Air with a Lively Citizen and Get Back are the last trio, but they're less than 5 lengths behind the lead. They move into the home straight. Any one of them could win it. Monviel emerges down towards the second last, still in front. He's kicked on here. Monviel and Tom O'Brien come to the second last flight with a 2-length advantage. Gypsy de Choiseul was in second, but he fiddled his way over it. Then One More for the Road and Shanro and Whiz Kid and Dr. Parnassus, but Monviel has gone clear as he comes to the last. Monviel got over it well, landed about 7-8 lengths clear. There'll be a battle for second place, but Monviel will not be caught in front, and he heads up to the line for an impressive seasonal debut and a very good victory for the Philip Hobbs stable. Monviel is the winner. Shanro is going to carry top weight into second place. Whiz Kid in 3rd. Get Back has just racing. A little over 3 miles is the trip for the In the Paddock Ownership Day Series handicap hurdle, and they run down to the first then of a dozen flights they'll take, with General Probus, a yellow cap in the centre, maybe just the leader. To the favourite, the Questioner, chestnut horse, white face, got cheek pieces on as well, is close up. Behind these in green colours, General is Golden Cosmos. Then 4 Horsemen, a white jacket. Off to the right is One for the Wall, the blue and green. He won the Best Turned Out award, races widest early on, but they're very well bunched. The left is Better for Everyone, one of the market leaders, light blue and yellow colours. Butsbury Lady precedes him in royal blue and white as they get to number 2. Halifax in the red and orange is just behind those, and it's just fractionally ahead of One for the Wall, who is a couple of lengths behind the others now as they race down towards Swinley Bottom. They'll turn right-handed soon, heading to the last 2.5 miles. They're very well bunched in the early stages of this. General Probus returns from a bit of a layoff, attracted a bit of support beforehand. Dark blue and yellow colours for Sam Tristan-Davies is very narrowly in front. Henry Brook against the running rail on the Questioner, pink and black colours in the mainly white jacket of 4 Horsemen, and Dona Mailers alongside. They're in second and third places together. Green for Luke Scott on Golden Cosmos, now widest on the course, is next. Blue and white in the centre, Nicola Boinville on Butsbury Lady as they come to flight number 3, jumping it now. Then a pale jacket, light blue and yellow for Tom Cannon on Better for Everyone. Halifax is next, John Joe Neal Jr. in red and orange colours as they come over number 4. And then blue and green jackets, Harry Cobden on One for the Wall is at the back of the field as they make their way towards the home turn for the first time. There's only going to be about 7-8 lengths first to last here. No, not many changes of order in the early part of the race. They have 8 more to jump as they're about to swing right-handed and moving towards the home straight. So it continues to be General Probus who has the advantage. Maybe narrowly in second now is 4 Horsemen, just moved up a place ahead of favourite the Questioner against the rails in third. Golden Cosmos in green is with those, and then a length further back in between him is Butsbury Lady, blue and white colours right in the centre. She's got 5th position at the moment. Better for Everyone and Halifax are either side of her and quite close to her as well as they come then to flight number 5, and One for the Wall continues to be a couple of lengths behind the others, and the back marker as they quickly run towards number 6, which will be the last flight on this circuit and the last in the race in one circuit's time. So General Probus at number 6 continues to bowl along in front. Halifax a little bit untidy at it, one from the back of the field. Second position for 4 Horsemen, the one that's nearest to us, just ahead of the Questioner, with the pink jacket and black sleeves. And then comes Golden Cosmos in the green. Behind Golden Cosmos, a very narrow gap of a half length or so to Butsbury Lady, followed by Halifax in company with Better for Everyone, and still One for the Wall in the blue and green jacket continues to be the back marker, but they're very well bunched as they make their way away towards the far side. Then 6 more flights of hurdles to take, and they've just coming now to the halfway stage, with General Probus and Sam Tristan-Davies continuing to have the advantage as they level up then on towards flight number 7. 4 Horsemen continues to be narrowly in second position over the Questioner as they jump 7. Behind those is Golden Cosmos in company with Butsbury Lady, and then Better for Everyone and Halifax. And as they have this downhill run now to 5 from the finish, they're still about 2 lengths behind Halifax. We find One for the Wall who continues to be the back marker and is the widest on the course. So now they run down to 5 from the finish. General Probus, that yellow cap and checks on the sleeves, continues to have the advantage. He is pricked in front as he comes to this. Only very narrowly in front of the white and red jacket of 4 Horsemen as they head down towards the last mile, and they have 4 flights of hurdles to jump from here. The Questioner is next, and then Golden Cosmos towards the right. Blue and white of Butsbury Lady, a little bit hidden right in the centre of the pack there, just ahead of Halifax, who's level with Better for Everyone. And now there's only a length to One for the Wall. He continues to be the back marker, but he can't be more than 7 lengths behind the leaders as they turn right-handed. They're about to begin the run uphill for home. Still General Probus. The others are content to let him have the lead. It's only a narrow one, but he's still got it. 4 Horsemen running in second. The Questioner, Golden Cosmos are next. Halifax appears there on the right, trying to get into it. Then comes the blue and white of Butsbury Lady, Better for Everyone, just behind those as they clear that, and then One for the Wall. So now they have 3 more only to take. They're entering the last 3/4 of a mile. It's still General Probus and Sam Tristan-Davies who have the advantage to Dona Mailer on 4 4 horsemen in second position. Behind those, the Questioner just being squeezed along a little bit in third. On the right, the Orange Sleeves of Halifax making significant progress to the leaders. Golden Cosmos is next, and then comes One for the Wall. Better for Everyone has dropped to be the back marker. Butchbury Lady is last for 1. Coming round the home turn, they've got 2 to jump from here. It's still General Progress, but Halifax has now moved through to be within striking distance and is delivering a challenge. With a white face, the Questioner between those. They go on to 4 horsemen, is back in third. Golden Cosmos is next. They head down towards the second last. On the left is General Progress, but now the Questioner delivers a challenge. Nearest to us is Halifax, and this trio pull clear then from Golden Cosmos. And with the white face, it's the Questioner nearest to us. General Progress with the yellow cap has been in front the whole way. They touch down together. Nothing between this pair as they head towards the line. Nearest to us, the Questioner is just getting in front now. General Progress in second position, battling on well, but it is the Questioner and Henry Brook who wins. To General Progress, it'll be tight for third, maybe just Golden Cosmos over Halifax.